Alright, so here's an urgent job to do, and I'm the best one to do it. Well, I'm the only one. Gosh, I would like someone to help me. It's going to take me ages.
Hey, is everything alright?
Oh yeah, everything's great, thank you. Well, I could ask someone else to do this for me. Oh no, what am I saying? It would take me ages just to explain the job, and they will never be able to do it anyway.
Do you need any help?
Oh no, thank you. It's okay. It's just going to take me a couple of minutes or so. Workload, pressure, stress, deadlines, scary words, aren't they? But have you ever heard a more scary word than delegation? You've read that everywhere. Delegation is the right solution when you work in complex organizations. But you don't believe it, do you? Think of this fact. You're very good, but when you do something all alone, you are limited. Limited by your own time and resources. And for resources, I mean mainly your perspective. You only see things your own way. The result of this, your job is very well done, but it remains limited. And why is that? Working alone is a short-term fix if you have a short-term problem, where you need to be a sprinter, timing is of essence, and it is a one-off. But the moment that this problem starts repeating, then you enter in the long run, and you cannot solve a long-term problem with a short-term fix. When you work with others, the team you're part becomes a marathon runner. More preparation at the beginning, but more endurance, and far more complete and lasting results. Delegating part of your tasks to someone is a long-term solution to a long-term problem. Logically, you understand all this very well. So what's the problem? Well, you know what the problem is in your head. Delegation requires time to transfer my competences, and I don't have that time because I'm busy. It's true, you initially need more time to organize things properly when you delegate. But when your team is at cruise speed, things run so smooth and fast that you wonder how the hell you didn't do it before. In any case, I will not find team members that can do things exactly the way I do them. It's true that your team will not perform like you do. They will perform better because you will have defined the standards at the very beginning, and each individual team member will add a small piece so that the final results will actually improve your standards. But there are a few secrets of delegation. Trust your belly. You're stressed and frustrated, you're full of work, and you do your best, but you struggle to respect your deadlines. You don't know it, but your belly knows that now is the right time to delegate. Give up your perfectionism. A great success is better than a perfect job. Accept that nobody individually does things the same way you do. Accept that mistakes are possible and even desirable because they help your team to learn and to accelerate towards their full autonomy. Have faith in yourself. If delegation doesn't work at first, it's because you are not used to it, but you will get better and better. And if you're as good as you intimately believe, your team will reflect that. In conclusion, give up the excuses that you don't have the time and take up your responsibility. It's time to delegate now. Tip of the day. Initially, delegating requires effort, and this is what is holding you back. But think of this effort as a little price to pay to free up an unthinkable amount of your time. Do you see the benefits? Finally, you will be able to do what you always wanted to do. Oh, are you saying that you actually have nothing else to do with your time? Maybe it's time for some planning.